Alright, so trios. A long time ago, I investigated some stuff, and there was a nurse that was using secondary languages at me about ear speakers, and that upon further investigation, I found somebody that's a Mormon that lives in Bend County somewhere, named John, who worked at Trios, and it was claimed that he was some sort of executive doctor, and that he is the one that they call it Shades. He's the one that does the ear speaker surgery and trains other people nowadays. And so here's an example of how to go about this. See, where sooner or later, perhaps this nurse was in one of the clinics in Kennewick next to the Coliseum, and that all the things that she was saying to me, all right, it indicated that she had insider knowledge to the outfitting of speakers, and that the reality is that people that do that, essentially they do that without anybody's permission, and that a lot of times these people are under some impression of that stuff being some gift from Mormon God or something like that, and that is not how I view that shit at all. At all. And so the reality is that there was other people that were also being outfitted with that stuff without their knowledge, and that this is where Trios is involved with some of that stuff. And that then this person, essentially, in my research, would be doing these surgeries on Mormons inside of their Mormon temple. And that is kind of where, oh, I know exactly who this is, by the way. I know exactly who that is. And then all signs, all explanations point directly to that person about that stuff. Right? That's the person that seems to think that he can just make slaves and shit out of people for some fucking reason. And his stupid ass fucking retarded thoughts about everything are essentially what gets in the way of him ever getting away with that stuff. See, he doesn't realize that when people don't sign up, then you can't put this stuff in. And that you cops need to understand that if people aren't signing up for that shit, the S&M, then you can't put fucking speakers in people's ears. And all of you tech nerds need to realize that if you don't fucking sign up for that shit, then you can't put those things and be broadcasting from your stupid fucking satanic S&M shit. That the rest of you stupid ass high school kids and shit, I mean, the people in the drug systems, they sign up for a satanic S&M for that shit. And that they agree first. Your guys' weird papered over theories and shit, that is not going to fly when it comes to this stuff. One of the things about hopping up stupid little pedophile with confidence is it gets stupid little pedophile thinking that his law explanations will be so concrete and shit like that. It won't be. His confidence and all of his little thoughts and shit are meant to make him feel confident in his shittiest as fuck law. The rest of you, Brandon, you signed up. That's when you got that shit. Everybody else that didn't sign up was getting outfitted by the same fucking group. And so if you guys thought that little fucking louder seeds and little sequences, little pictures and stuff, just remember that when you people do that stuff, that is almost a blatant confession of people who do that stuff. See little celery sticks that grow out of ears and shit after a little seed gets put in while somebody's sleeping? That kind of shit. Pretty much. I know who that is, too. That's connected in with this stuff. And so just remember that those pictures alone give basically the government an ability of investigating all of you. And that all it really takes is for somebody that knows this person and all of you to be talking about how they know that audio stuff and audio manipulation stuff and microphones and audio visual video and people that are doctors and shit and the connection of Mormon Twilight S&M and the knowledge of somebody who knows about all that stuff. Then it gives the government an ability to associate the little artful pictures that are meant to be essentially, it's like a promo in an artful second messaging way. And that since you guys think it's funny to sit around and fuck with people in their fucking lives with those things, is this funny? Because it doesn't actually take that much for the government to do an investigation. Ever. So just remember that I like to build people up with confidence about the stupidest fucking dumb stuff that they've ever done in their life. And that then I like to make them feel confident about getting away with it. And then I like to remind them that I fully know and can be a state's witness that will sit there on a witness stand testifying against all of you. Keep that in mind, because I have a photographic memory, and I know that years of weird audio, weird retarded shit has you all believing in the dumbest theories about everything. And that part of this is to get you people so dumbed in your fucking brains for doing that. Essentially, that years and years of participating in dumbing your fucking brains down, okay, that makes you all really shitty now at having any thoughts that would ever be convincing in any fucking way. And so just remember that when you guys use hookup site ideas with a bunch of cops for too long, then you guys are essentially going to be attempting to use hookup site ideas in real investigations. That's called dumbing you all down. See, I don't say the regurgitated shit. I don't walk and talk off the script that you guys built. I never signed up. I also didn't upload anything. I also refrained from even doing that stuff. You guys want to know what that means? You guys want to know what the little secret, little voyeur sites and apartment complexes and audios and shit? You know what that means? See, people that are in S&Ms are the ones that sit around thinking that their S&M theories about everything would be normalized in the regular world. You people, that is the stuff that you guys say to fuck switcher cops and dumb fucking Mormons. And they're not the federal government. They're a bunch of fuck switcher cops and a bunch of dumb fucking Mormons. All right? So just remember that all of your guys' like weird scripted defenses are made to be spoken to hookup sites, not to federal investigations. So just remember that one of the things I do is I make it real easy for a federal investigation to understand the complexities of all of the little twilighties around here. Okay? So just remember that when you guys like decided to like be not following the actual rules of being able to do that stuff, see, you guys can't do S&M speaker shit at people that aren't in the fucking S&M. And just because you guys make a profile, that does not change one fucking thing. That is not proof other than you people looking to force audio in somebody's fucking speaker. And a lot of times in somebody's speaker, that you all forced in illegally. That shit will land most of you in prison for damn near the rest of your lives at least. So keep in mind that when you guys regurgitate your guys' retarded Mormon defense shit in the court of cock, that is S&M. That doesn't have anything to do with what a federal investigator or a journalist will view as anything. You people will just sound crazy, and all the things will be dumb out of your fucking mouth. That will be a main indicator of all of you being the people that do this type of stuff. So think about indicators, because I use indicators against all of you, and then I build indicators of all of you, and then those indicators are very accurate. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind there, Louder Seed.